Good morning, guys. Oh, the coffee is so hot. Can you see the steam? No, you probably can't see the steam, but I can see the steam. Whoa, it's good. Let me turn this light down because I feel like I'm getting drowned. Oh, nope, that's up. That's up. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit better. I used to hate on bulletproof coffee. I really did, but like once you mix enough stuff into it, it actually tastes really good. Good morning, Dama. Good morning, Pamela. Happy Monday. I'm just sitting here enjoying my coffee. I should actually used my Zero app to break my fast. I made it to 37 hours, so that's good enough. Woo! I'm drinking a bulletproof coffee. This has 1 cup of chocolate unsweetened almond milk. It has 1 cup of coffee. Has 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, some of that preferred keto chocolate collagen, and some liquid stevia. And it's really, really good. Good morning, Beth. Brandy says, good morning. Loved your video. Thank you, everyone. If you haven't seen, I posted a video today over on Watch Autumn Keto for like the first time in ages, and it's all about me and Richard. Aaron is here. Everyone say hi to High Fat, High Fun, aka AD Keto, aka my BFF. How are you, Aaron? Have you watched my video? I'm bawling my eyes out. Hi, Stephanie. Energy says, good morning. Caught another live. Just watched your engagement video. I loved it. Me too. Thank you. I've actually had the part, like the middle part with all of the videos and stuff of us done for so long. I just needed to shoot that part where I talked about it. So that's what took so long. So I finally did that yesterday and I posted it today. Good morning, Treva. Hi, Lisa. Leah says, morning, it was so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know Beth says I watched the video bawling. I know, right? Me too. Like, even like that engagement part of it, every single time. Like, every single time. So everyone's saying hi to Aaron. I love that. Hi, Mom. Mom, did you watch the video? Okay, look, guys. Also, look. I'm shooting a What I Eat Wednesday. What? I know, right? I'm really working hard to get back into the swing of things. So I'm gonna turn this off. Bye, guys. Okay. So let's see. Jen says hi. Annoying clingy client called just at 9:30. I know, right? They're the worst. I know. Tanya says, good morning, love the engagement video, thank you so much. Treva says, I haven't watched it yet, I need to be ready to bawl my eyes out, and I'm not ready for it. Yeah, I know, right? Like, wait till you're somewhere where you can watch it in private. Stephanie says, can't wait, just got up, I'll watch after the live. Yes. Aaron says, I'm kind of shocked that my mom is not in here. And that is because she probably didn't set an alarm. My mom has talked to your mom and told her to set an alarm for 9:30. And sometimes she is, and sometimes she isn't. Good morning, Devin. Good morning, Debbie. Yes, head wrap. Cute. Thank you. It's really just a scrunchie that's like a really thick headband. It's the only thing that can like I can put on easily. Everything else, I just look really dumb. That's what I think. Good morning, Nicole. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on this. Oh, it's still so hot. You guys, like, I can't tell you. I've never used a thermos before. Like, I've never used something that, like, keeps your drinks hot before. And, like, I normally just drink out of mugs. Like, it's still so hot. And that's the cool thing. I know it's still going to be hot when I'm done with this live. That's why I don't mind putting it there. That is so funny. Sylvia says, hello, girl. Just watched your love story video. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much. You know, like, I knew, even when I didn't know that Richard was the one, I was like, if Richard is the one, I should start taping videos of us, and that would be really cute, like, to put together should this go anywhere. But also, for being honest, I knew that it was going to go somewhere fairly quickly. Like, it was just unlike anything I had ever experienced in my entire life up to that point. Like, usually, now this is for all my ladies, like, comment, like, I don't know what it is in this day and age, but like, the men, at least in my like immediate vicinity, they're just so passive. Like, they expect you to ask them out. They want you to let them know that it's okay for like them to ask you out before, like they don't take the chance. You know, like in every movie or anything like that, it's like always the guy asking the girl out before they know whether or not she'll say yes. Like you have to take the chance. And that one step just like shows a lot. But guys don't take the chance. They'll like DM you and be like, hey cutie, or WYD, or just something that's just like, you're wasting my time here, you know? So that's a note for all you single fellas on the line. If you got a lady that you like, ask her out. The literal, and I'm saying the literal worst thing that she can do is say no. I'm thinking maybe she'll be like, you know, make a Facebook post. Can you believe so-and-so asked me out? Like, I mean, and all you have to say is, I literally just said, would you like to go out with me? Like, there's no shame in that. Like, I don't know what guys think is going to happen. Like, I'm just, you know? But Richard asked me out. He asked me out again. He asked me out again and again, and he called me. And like, he really showed me that he was interested. And I'm telling you, that is the first time that has happened in a long time. I'm going to say ever. I'm really just going to say ever. Mary says, good morning. Lady A, watched the engagement video this morning. I hope we get to see some of the wedding. A for awesome. Young lady, thank you. Oh man, want to be there. Michael says, got to be there, which is one of my favorite Jackson 5 songs. Yes, it is. Treva says, Richard is very masculine. It automatically makes you want to be in your feminine energy. Exactly. You have not seen them arms. All I want to do is just get wrapped up in them. Hello. And then Tanya also says, Richard knows a good thing when he sees it. Yes, he literally described it as finding a diamond ring in the middle of the street, just flabbergasted that no one else had picked it up. He was just like, you guys, you know that there's like the best thing ever. I'm just going to take it. It's just here. I'm just going to take it. And that's what he did. He took it. Bam. Aaron says, fear of rejection, baby. I know it paralyzes a lot of people. I know. And that's just unfortunate. And guys, it can be scary. I get it. But like, you got to take the chance. You got to take the chance. Leah says, hey, Mama Whack, did you have fun on Saturday? Mom, did you have fun with the dress shopping and everything? I know you did. Now, this woman had an actual video camera. So I can't even wait to see. It was refreshing, honestly, to be on camera that I wasn't also shooting. You know, mom had her own separate video camera taping the entire thing. I can't wait to see, you know, that footage when she strings it all together. Okay. Also, what was I going to say? In terms of the wedding, I'm trying to think, like, there will be, of course, mom will be taking pictures and videos just because that's what she does. We'll have some pictures and videos and things like that. I'll probably, you know, I'm going to be on the internet during that, you know, that day. So I'll keep you guys in tune. I'll see if Amber wants to go live during the wedding. She's just going to be holding the phone up. Good morning, good doctor. How are you today? Tanya says, OMG, you'll be married at Keto Palooza? Yes, I will be a wife at Keto Palooza, and I will be there with my husband, Richard. Bleh! Like, I just still can't. Ugh. It's amazing, but yes, a whole wife. Exactly, a whole wife, not a hoe wife, as my sister made it sound a couple of days ago, because she used that exact same expression. She was like, my sister's about to be a hoe wife, and I was like, wait a minute, let's put the L on the end of that, like the whole wife. So absolutely. Good morning, Joe Ray. Lisa says, men like that are rare these days. My hubby's very family oriented, and that's what first attracted me to him. Everything else fell into place afterwards. I can imagine how blessed you guys feel. Exactly. We just feel so blessed and grateful. Like, because when you never think it's going to happen, then bam, it happens. Whoa! Whoa! Petite says, yeah, most guys these days don't feel the need to put themselves out there as girls just throw themselves at them. I know, right? That's the age of social media. When all you got to do is take a picture of yourself with an angle and a filter, you know, there's no really incentive for men to put in any effort. And, you know, that's a lot on our part, too. And, you know, I actually had to force myself to do that. Like, because I'm a strong, confident woman, like my mama raised me to be. Good morning, Keisha. And so when I want something, I go get it. And if I see a man that I like, I'm just like, hey, man, we should date. And then, but that's the thing I realized about a lot of men who aren't really secure in what they like, they will just go along with whatever you want them to do. I was like, hey, we should date. Okay. Hey, you should come pick me up. Hey, we should go out. Hey, we should do this. Okay. Like, I mean, I look back on it and they just were leaves blowing in the wind, you know? And then and it always ended. And then about a year later, I'd be like, hey, we should break up. And they'd be like, okay. You know, like nobody cared. They didn't care. Like, honestly, I bet they were relieved. So, good morning, Lisa. How are you? So, you know, after my last relationship had done that, which was like 4 of them in a row, I really realized. And of course, my best friend Sealark was like, girl, you have a pattern, you know? And I was like, dag, she might be right. So I was just like, I'm not doing that. I am not asking another guy out. I am not talking to another man that doesn't talk to me first. I'm not, you know, like I had to force myself not to do that just because I knew that if I put in that first step, then I was going to have to continue to be the one putting in those steps. And I did not want to do it. And I was like, well, if that means I'm going to be single forever, then hey, that's what it is. Then I went to that party. And well, it's more like a jazz night. And then Richard came up and talked to me and he asked for my phone number. He called me. He asked me to go out the next time. He actually arrived, like I would say our first date was a coffee date, I guess, but our first real like activity date was at Dave and Buster's. He actually arrived an hour early so that he could like get a seat and make sure that we had some place and that we didn't have to wait a long time. Of course, I didn't know that at the time, but I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, the care and consideration goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. Yes, Treva said valuable lesson that definitely paid off. I know, right? It did, exactly. And that's what I urge you to do. It can be tough, especially if you're a strong woman. And that's, you know, my best friend WJ, who I went to Paris with also, you know, she's single and that's the sort of situation she's in right now. She's like, if I like a guy, I'll just go ask him out. And I'm like, that like makes sense in theory, but just in my opinion, practically, and this is just for me, it's never worked out. Like, sometimes all that guy needs is the green light. So sometimes guys are so afraid of rejection that once you let them know you're interested, like once you take that first step, then they just flip the script. Then they're like, okay, now that I know you like me, I can like do all this stuff and be the man, blah, blah, blah. And if that's worked for you, that's great. But literally every other guy, you know, every guy that I've initiated like anything with, they've just gone along with it, just being complacent. Maya, I'm gonna call you Maya maybe? Wow, I actually made it this morning. I'm usually sitting in a room reading scripts. Oh, what kind of scripts? Are you an actress? What's going on here? I wanna hear all about it. Sheila says, good morning, WAC fam. I just cried watching the Engaged video. You two are so adorable, thank you. I cried when I posted it. I cried when I made Richard watch it, because I put that whole thing together without Richard seeing it. I was like, Richard, come watch the video that I made. And then we got to the very end with the engagement part again, and I was just like, it was so good. It was such a good time. So last night, I shot that video. I also shot the Keto Crate unboxing. Mom, there is some good stuff in the Keto Crate this month. I am very excited to try. We need to decide a day to come smash the crate because, like, I want all of that. Also on the video, you guys, don't forget, if you have a question for me and or Richard, because that video was basically just me talking about Richard, but the next video I post of us will actually be us sitting down together so that he can tell you things from his perspective, which is going to be the same, which is going to be like, oh my God, I saw her and I knew she was the one. I know. So, but don't forget, if you have any questions, you can post them over there. Let's see, we got like 47 people watching. That's amazing, but 17 on the like button. So if you're new here, could you do me a favor and just smash that like button? What I'm gonna need you to do is just X out of the chat, hit the thumbs up, and then get back into the chat. We'll still be here, don't worry about it. If you're watching this on replay, give me a hashtag replay. And did you get the Keto Crate? Do you get Keto Crates? What has been your favorite keto snack you've ever tried? Just, ooh, that's a big one. I do want to know though, because there are so many good things in the Keto Crate that I want to try. I am so excited about. Plus, we're getting closer to KetoCon and Keto Palooza. Thank you very much. And there's just going to be so many snacks and treats. Treva says, honestly, it doesn't work for anything. You can give them the green light, but only by like making eye contact, smiling, and maybe giving them a nod. I know, right? I know, right? Dr. Y says the first approach is everything. If he can't start a decent conversation, no need to approach me. Booyah! That's exactly how, I mean, yeah, that's just, you know, times have changed. It's really unfortunate. So it's just, but I'm glad that, you know, he hadn't changed. So I'm back to work today. I know I have over 200 emails. I just know it. We are getting close to the end for me, guys. I have not necessarily picked out a last day, but it's going to be before the end of quarter 1. I'm telling you that. So know this, by March 31st, I will be out of here. I don't know, and by out of here, I mean out of my job. I don't know if it could be all the way up to March 31st. It could be in the middle of March. I don't know yet. All it's gonna take is for somebody to talk to me crazy one more time, and then I'm gonna be like, well, then you know what? Today's my last day. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna leave them high and dry. Good morning, Latanya. But we are nearing the end because I need to I'm just done. I am just done. Maya says, no, not an actress. I read scripts, books, etc. for a publishing company. In California, well, A, that's amazing, but B, to me, that sounds like a horrible job because I hate the physical act of reading. What are they on, like a Kindle or something? Like, I can listen to books all day, but I cannot read. It makes me tired. Like, I can't, read an ebook. I can only listen to it. It is nuts, but that sounds like a cool job if you like to read, which I'm sure in that line of work, you must have to. That's pretty funny. Felicia says, I hear you on the crazy people. I do email, customer service, and social media for my company. Yeah, that's got to be a lot. That has got to be a lot. Mom says, hey, Autumn, 17 hours fasted. Who am I? Who are you? Good job. Go ahead, just make it 18. Are you going for any particular time? Or did you just happen to not eat and you're at 17 hours fasted? Good morning, Patricia. Lisa says, I wish I could read as a job. Oh, girl. I do not. My cousin Kim was talking about how her and her friends are thinking about going back and getting their doctorate, in education, I guess. And I was just like, nope, I hate writing. Well, academic writing. I hate academic reading. I hate all reading, which is really unfortunate because I used to be an avid reader back in the day. But that doesn't mean I don't like ingesting, knowledge and content. That's not true. I just don't like to actually physically read. Gigi says she's at the dentist. Oh, girl. I mean, are you in the waiting room or are you already in the chair with the little, paper on your chest with the little tines, and you're just waiting on them to start the procedure? Because I feel like that is, or the cleaning. That's the worst part is when you're back in that chair and you're just sitting there and then they just put all that stuff on you and then they walk out for minutes at a time. Jen says, seriously, I just had a client escalate an email to my boss because I had not replied to them in 10 minutes. Jen, do we work at the same place? You literally, I'm going to search for you. I'm going to try to send you an email because we clearly work at the same place. Oh my gosh. TC says, after grad school, I only read for pleasure now. I know, right? Felicia says, yep, I quit after my bachelor's. It was tough to get through that. I love learning, just not the typical school environment. Exactly. I know, right? Oh, Gigi says, you're taking my mind off the pain. Oh, well, that's good. But yeah, the dentist, it used to be funny because we used to go to the dentist, me and Amber, when we were children, and I am self-admitted, I did not take care of my teeth at all. Maybe I brush my teeth once a day, once every other day. They say you're supposed to brush 2-3 times a day. I barely brushed my teeth once a day, and Amber brushed her teeth all the time, all the time. And she would always have cavities, and I would never have cavities. And it was so funny because it made her so angry. And I felt bad because it's not my fault. I don't even know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I'm not doing anything. That's the problem. But it was still hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and talk about my weight with you guys. I need to clean up so bad. We always know that I always need to clean up. Where is my blue pen? Okay, let me go get a pen right quick. Okay, yesterday I weighed 190.4. We're assuming that was a gain because of just eating later than usual and not eating my normal foods on Saturday. But yesterday I fasted and me and Jen did go to the gym. Hi, Sarah, coming in late. That's okay. Glad you're here. Amy says I am at a college right now. I have a class in an hour. Oh my gosh, what class? I do kind of miss school. I did love learning, only when it was easy for me, so I guess not. I guess I just love doing something that was easy for me. Okay, so yesterday I was 190.4 and I fasted yesterday, but I also did 100 of each of my exercises, and that is, and you know, that puts me at 250 for the month. So I really do need to do a lot of, you know, a lot more to get caught up. And so I did do, Joe says I'm getting 2 fillings tomorrow, first fillings. Oh, it's okay. If they have to shoot, the weirdest thing is them having to shoot the numb in your mouth, but it doesn't hurt. It just feels really weird is all I'm saying. Michelle says, morning, just watched her video on the other channel, got me crying early this morning. I know, right? I know, right? I'm just so happy though. I'm just so happy. So I fasted yesterday, didn't eat anything. I weighed myself today. I weighed 189.4, which is a loss of 1 pound. To be honest, I wished it was more. But I was like, gosh, I fasted. Why didn't I lose more? But it's like, okay, don't forget, you lifted all them, or you did all the muscle exercises so you could still be holding on to water. Blah, blah, blah. All that nonsense. I'm back in the 180s. That's fine. I'm feeling good. I'm only 0.6 up from the lowest weight that I had achieved. So, you know, it's a trade-off. I am here for it. Today I am eating, so you see I have my coffee. I am eating like beef and cabbage. Richard was nice enough to actually prep all my cabbage and cut it up. So now I just need to, like cook it all. I'm gonna cook it all down in sort of like an egg roll in a bowl sort of thing. But yeah, I bought some green onions. See, I'm getting fancy. That's all I'm saying. Good morning, Stephanie. Dr. Y says, I feel you, Jen. Some people are so impatient and petty. Yeah, business etiquette. Exactly. I am good for hitting them with a per my last email, you know, and signing that thing with regards. All right. That's about as ratchet as you can get in the business world. But I'm never afraid. Like, I've lost all my F's. I don't give any anymore. Like, I'm just like, I'm only here so I don't get fined. Coleslaw mix, no chopping cabbage. Yes, but the thing is they always put carrots in there and that ups the carb count, and I'm just not here for it, you know? Plus, it's cheaper. Plus, that's why actually I have cabbage, is because my grandmother gave it to me. So it was actually free cabbage. So yes, but normally I do buy coleslaw mix when I am, you know, making it myself, but we had some cabbage. Oh my gosh, Richard is here. He says, good morning, Whack fam. Like button smash. Richard, you are so cute. But I'm about to get off here too, because I got to go to work before they, you know, they really notice I'm gone. D Bacon, I'm so glad you're here. He said, good morning. I made it barely today. Yeah, barely. You have, because I'm about to sign off here, and like, and Richard got on at the last minute. Honey buns, I'm coming to see you upstairs. You guys be on the lookout for a What I Eat Wednesday video. I am posting the Keto Crate unboxing on Friday. Aurelia says, hi, engaged Richard, T-minus a month. Yeah, it's like, it was 30, however many days, 29, 30 days from yesterday. Yesterday was the 9th. It's actually 4 weeks from today. So it's 28 days from today. I'm so excited. Richard says, I know, so exciting. I'm going to get off here so I can go talk to him. You guys have a good day. I'll be on tomorrow at 9 a.m. Remember, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go live at 9 o'clock because I got client meetings at 9:30. But I'll be going live at 9, and have a good day. I'm going to go finish my still piping hot coffee, okay? And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. If you haven't watched the video yet over on Watch Autumn Keto, go watch it. Make sure you have some tissue. Bye.